Hey, it's Andy Burns, editor-in-chief of Biff, hanging out at the THQ booth at Fan Expo Canada 2012, and I'm hanging out with Bryan from THQ. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing good, How you doing?
Good, good. Thank you very much for talking to us. And what we're talking about is WWE 13. So let me just give you some context for me. I've been playing WWE games since the Attitude Era.
Oh, okay. Nice. This is gonna be a good interview.
Yeah, that's right. So I go way back in terms of all these games. Probably my favorite THQ game that came out years and years ago was WrestleMania 2000. So
remember that fun?
Yeah, it was a great game for Nintendo 64. So tell me about WWE 13 and what's new for it this year.
We have a lot of cool new things in store for the WWE fans out there with WWE 13. As far as new features go, we have gameplay-wise, we have a new feature called Spectacular Moments. Now, what the spectacular moments encompass are those moments that you see when you watch WWE, moments that go beyond the norm. You know, it's one thing to suplex and power slam your opponent, but it's another thing to actually hold a superplex that causes the ring to break. And you can do that in WWE 13. Kind of recreating those big, monumental occurrences that periodically happen on pay-per-view. Most recently, the case of the ring break was Big Show Mark Henry at the Vengeance pay-per-view. So you'll be able to recreate that in the game this year. We have a handful of these cool, spectacular moments. You get the ring break, you'll be able to put your opponent to the barricade, wall front of the fans, catch finishers. And what catch finishers are basically being to intercept a diving or airborne opponent with the finishers. So Randy Orton, like one of the top superstars in WWE, does an RKO, being able to RKO an opponent in midair as he's performing the top rope dive against him. There's really cool stuff to do in the game this year. Another cool element that we've added is the Attitude Era mode. Right. You mentioned Attitude Era. I mean, that's when you've been playing the games, and we're going back there this year with WWE 13, reliving all the formation of DX, the Rod and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And each match will have a set of objectives that you'll have to do in order to keep them up going and progress through the timeline that you have. That charts WWE's kind of ride over WCW.
That'll be fantastic.
Really cool stuff.
Now the cover boy for WWE 13 is CM Punk. Why CM Punk this year?
You know, he just represents what's cool. You know, it's almost as simple as that. You know, he's the hot guy right now with WWE. He's been that way for a long time since his infamous promo that he had late last year. He's the third WWE champion, so we've got the current champ on the cover. And I just think he's the perfect fit because we're going back to Attitude Era. So you've got the Attitude Era from the past mixed with the current attitude in the WWE, which is Punk. You know, he embodies that. Straight into style, the kind of just going off the cuff, you know, saying what's on his mind. You know, he embodies the new attitude of WWE, which is a natural fit.
And so let me ask you, now WWE 13 comes out in October?
Yeah, October 30th.
Are you already thinking about WWE 14?
I'll tell you what I'm thinking about. Nice. That's what I'm thinking about. I can't wait for the game to be released. I can't wait for the fans to get in and be able to just dive into the game. Honestly, yeah, I'm just looking forward to some little R&R right and start thinking about it next, if anything.
Nice. Well, I can't wait to try out the game. It's out October 30th. Thanks a lot, Bryan.
Thank you.